Hey guys, we're here at Golf Manhattan, Nick Bando, Bogeybox. I'm here with my
Kyle Senatore, Director of Golf Manhattan.
For today's video, we wanted to figure out a problem that I struggle with a ton is just hitting greens in regulation. Struggle with long irons.
Yeah.
And so what we wanted to do is 3 things to focus on to hit more greens in reg.
All right, so what we're going to work on is 3 different ways to hit your irons well, and then we're going to talk about how you can hit more greens in regulation. So, all right, so the 3 things we're going to be working on: attack angle, ball position, and the weight transfer. What we're going to do is focus on making sure that we hit down on the ball. So that's number 1, your attack angle. Okay, we need to hit down on our irons. If you do try and hit up on them, you're likely going to bottom out the club head. So if you bottom out way before, you'll chunk it. Right about at it, you're going to hit it off the bottom here. Both of those are no good. So number 1 is attack angle. Okay, we want to make sure we hit the ball first. One thing to help us with that is going to be making sure the ball position is good. So that's going to be number 2. So ball position being, especially with your mid irons, closer to center in your stance, right? This leads in with attack angle. If the ball's too far forward, you're more likely to bottom out behind the golf ball, okay? So we want ball position here, right in the center, especially with mid iron, and we want to make sure that we're hitting down into the golf ball. All right, so number 3, we're going to talk about weight transfer, okay? And all of these things kind of lead in together. So one thing that's really important, and I notice a lot of my students, what happens is at the top of their swing, they'll wind up putting a lot of pressure in their left foot when I would like it to be more in their right foot, okay? Their trail foot. For a right-handed golfer, it'll be their right foot. So you want to put it more in your trail foot, right? And then we want to transfer that weight left. Now, if we fail to transfer left, what's going to happen, we will hang back, and going back to the attack angle, our club will likely bottom out behind the golf ball, okay? If the ball position's even further forward, we're really in trouble. If it's center, we are still in trouble.
We're leaving that voice crack in 100%.
I'm sick. If it's center, we're still in trouble. All right. So when I set up to the golf ball, I'm going to set up with my feet together, spread my feet equal length apart, width apart, ball position in the center, and now I'm going to take a practice backswing here. Okay, I'm going to load into the right side, and then I'm going to feel myself transfer into the left toe actually. Right, and then as I'm coming through, I'm going to rotate really hard, and all of that weight that was in my left toe has now transferred into the left heel. If you fail to rotate and transfer into the left heel, you're likely going to shank the ball. A lot of amateurs, a lot of my students struggle with that. They will leave the weight in their front toe. Okay, so the way the weight transfer actually works is right heel, a little pressure into the left toe, and then into the left heel. So that's going to be my practice motion. I'm going to go back, here, and then through, and I'm going to step up to the ball, ensure that I hit down on it because my weight transfer worked out well, and I'm going to hit a shot. So because I draw the ball, a pin on the right is not that great for me. So what I need to do is figure out if I want to start the ball on the pin and have it finish center and hope I can make a longer putt, or I'll have to start it off the right side of the green and make sure I draw it. If I fail to draw it, I will short side myself on the right side of the green, which is not something you want to do. So that would be if I'm playing very aggressively. All right, so most of the time, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to set up on the pin and draw it to the center. If I mishit it, it'll actually be on the pin. If I draw it the way I want to, it's going to be on the center of the green, and I'll probably have around a 20, 25 footer for birdie. So here we go. All right, so I'm going to look at my attack angle because that's one of the things we were focusing on. I hit about 7 down on it with an 8 iron. That's a little too much almost, but still pretty good. I ensured that I hit down on it. I know I transferred my weight there, and the ball position was in the center.